monster and a spaceship and like a super scary monster. That looks like fun, right?
Yeah, lots of fun.
I would love that.
I love that too.
But this is something else you guys might love. Next comes my flying room. See how it's tall? It's empty except for a switch on the wall. Look at that teeny little switch down there.
Why are there flies?
Just turn off the switch and you'll float off the ground. Then flap like a bird and fly all around. Isn't it nice to be up in the air? A room without gravity. That's pretty rare. So when they turn off the switch, they turn off the gravity. And without gravity, you float in the air like you're on the moon or outer space. So that's what's happening there. This is my racetrack room. Step right inside. It's less like a room and more like a ride. It features a racetrack that loops all around with super fast go-karts that don't make a sound. You'll fly and you flip and you zip and you zoom. You have to admit, it's a wonderful room. So here's his mom. And this is the stop clock, and she's like, on your mark, get set, whoosh, go. And they're like zooming around.
And who's winning?
Well, it looks like the little boy, right? The little boy's probably winning. But the dog's in a pretty close second. And then they come around, and here's all their outfits, their racetrack outfits.
And what's the floor?
The floor, I mean, that's just, I mean, it's a pretty color, but I guess no one even walks there because if you come in this room, what are you going to do? Go on the cars, probably.
Looks like this is one.
Well, you know what's next after this room? A room filled with water. Now that's something new, but if I built a house, that's just what I'd do. This is my fish tank room. Ain't it a sight? Don't worry, they're friendly. The critters won't bite. Just strap on a mask to swim with the fishes. Now this is a room that every kid wishes. So here they come into this special like vault room where they transfer from the air to the water. They put on their masks and they float out the top. And all these critters are friendly. And even the dog can come out with a special mask.
But is he friendly?
Yeah, I mean he looks a little bit scary, I have to admit. But he's smiling. So that means
Friendly.
friendly.
He's friendly.
Yeah, even an eel is friendly. And these little guys,
They're nice.
yeah.
They're very nice.
I like, what are these called?
Seahorse.
Seahorses. I love seahorses, right?
Is he nice?
I guess so. He just looks like a slow guy. He's like, you know, he's not a fast guy. And usually octopuses are kind of scary. But in this case,
They're nice.
yeah, you can see that he's kind of nice. He's a nice guy. And these are cute little guys.
Yeah. That was what is that? Sea snail.
I love snails and I love
Starfish.
starfish too. I know, I've never seen anything like this. This is crazy.
This is
Like
stingray.
a stingray, but even the stingray, look at his mouth. He's, yeah, he's smiling. He's a nice guy. And this guy, definitely you can tell he's friendly, right?
Yeah, very.
Very friendly.
Oh, fish.
Yeah.
Fish are lame.
I will.
Everybody's friendly.
Everybody's friendly here, and that's why you can come in the
Oh, this
room.
is almost like.
That's like Nemo. And that's what you like to eat, you said.
No.
Oh, you didn't say you like to eat Nemo?
I said my favorite fish is Nemo.
But not for eating.
Yeah.
I see, I see.
No, Nemo.
Nemo you don't eat. Nemo you don't eat. Nemo's a friendly fish you don't eat.
Yeah, he's just a fish.
Right.
No, I didn't say I'm gonna eat a fish.
I know, I'm just joking with you.
Yeah.
So here we see the racetrack room. Here we see the fish tank room. And then they come out over here and, of course, I've been saving the best room for last. And literally speaking, this room is a blast. So welcome, sit down, I'll seal up the hatches. This plexiglass playroom completely detaches. You'll fly it around while it even has jets. For me, this room is as good as it gets. So here he is, he's like at the control panel. Mom's in the passenger seat. Dog's like in the tail of the car.
The tail.
And look at the neighbors, like what are they saying?
What is that thing?
Yeah, can you imagine seeing your, like, crazy, right? And even the birds are like, whoa, woof. And look, the TV came to tape it. It's like on the news because it's so like special and spectacular. And here's more neighbors, and they're like, "Hey, yo, what's up? Amazing! I can't believe your room detaches like that." Super cool. My house will be nifty. My house will be neat. My house will stand out as the best on the street. Daringly bold, yet exquisitely fine, a must-see example of modern design. My house will be hailed as refreshingly new. I mean, you guys have to admit, that's pretty new and different, right?
Yeah, this is dreaming. We know that. Maybe he's dreaming.
Maybe. I mean, this is unbelievable for somebody's house. So here he is. Who do you think that is?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
Dog.
And his dog, his puppy. And these are all the
Neighbors.
neighbors checking it out. Like they're even taking
Pictures.
pictures of it. It's like unbelievable. And then I think Miriam's right, and you already knew Adam. He's just imagining it. If I built a house, that's just what I'd do. So here he is. Here's his drawings. The dog woke up from his nap. The mom's still gardening, but she's looking at him like, wow, that's a pretty amazing imagination you have for a house.
That's cool.
Cool, right? The
And
and
that's awesome. I want to read it again.
that is a super awesome book, right?
You did it again.
And
You did it.
what this says is think big. So what that means is just because something isn't made yet, you can think about it and make it greater and greater.
But you don't know Uncle Patrick taking pictures.
Is Patrick taking pictures or are you just sitting there with his phone? He's just watching the news on his phone. Right?
Now he's taking pictures. Yes, he is. He's taking
Oh,
pictures.
he's so sneaky.